Why does everyone love axolotls? What makes those cute guys so special? Well, first off, they are a passive mob, which contributes greatly to them being liked. Though do not be fooled, they are only passive to players. These little things are indeed the cutest predator. As you can see, they keep on fighting all the fish. So that makes them pretty horrid, isn't it? Well, not really. Axolotls can help you fight, especially fighting drowns and guardians. And they are pretty effective at that, as you can see. Though, when they take too much damage, they knock out, but they can't become invisible to drowns. I don't know if you knew this, but this is a pretty interesting Minecraft fact. So, what other facts are there? Well, let me show you some things about axolotls. Their natural habitat are the lush caves. Axolotls spawn underwater in the lush caves biome, and when there's a clay block less than 5 blocks below the spawning space. Axolotls can have 5 different colors. There is pink, there is brown, there is gold, there is cyan, and there also exists a blue one, but that just has a spawning chance of 0.083%, and it can only spawn when breeding axolotls. Well, how do you breed axolotls actually? Well, good question. Let me show you. Axolotls can be led and bred with a bucket of tropical fish. As you can see, they're all wild after it. You can breed them with them. Obviously, I'm in creative now, but usually your bucket would just... Yeah, let's go on Meta advancement. Your bucket would just become into an empty bucket. As you can see, when I'm in survival, it just... well, excuse me, anyone that didn't... Oh no, the poor fish. No, ooh, shit, sorry, I gotta retake that. That was a blooper. So as you can see, when you breed them in survival, your water bucket, you just get a water bucket back. You don't lose the iron or anything. Once a baby axolotl spawns, you get 1 to 7 experience. And the parents cannot be bred again for 5 minutes. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, I just have a texture pack to make them smile. It will have either one of the parents' color or the blue color if you are really lucky, but it has a 1 in 1,200 chance. And they grow to be an adult in 20 minutes. This can obviously be accelerated with more buckets of tropical fish, reducing the time by 10%. What do axolotls drop? Well, they drop nothing, except 1 experience, and I'm telling you, this is not worth it. Nuh-uh. So throw the thing away and just don't hurt them, okay? Don't hurt those guys. We haven't really considered one important factor, which is behavior. Well, we've only shown the drowned, but what else is there to it? Well, I'm gonna show you. As we discussed, they are passive towards players and they can be attached to a lead, which makes some funny moments, and they just circle around you. This is incredibly funny, especially when you have a lot of them. You can also have them dingly dangly from below you, but don't do that. They don't like that, I believe. Jeez, I cannot get him. I cannot get him off my line. So yeah, they also follow you if you've got a bucket of tropical fish in either the main or the offhand. And now the thing that you've been waiting for, what they are actually useful for. When you eliminate a mob that is in fight with a bunch of axolotls, then, 1 second, let me show you, you will get, first off, an achievement, and second, you will get regeneration. This regeneration effect can go up to 2 minutes, depending on how many mobs you kill. It also removes mining fatigue, which makes them incredibly useful for, for the underwater ocean temples. The initial regeneration is, by the way, only for 5 seconds, but you can stack it. Oh, trident guy, oh no. Look, I got regeneration for a few seconds. Axolotls attack all aquatic mobs except turtles, dolphins, frogs, and other axolotls. They really like to target fish and squids, though. Okay, this one isn't hungry, I guess, but this one is. God damn, brother. They do actually also attack guardians, which, as I said, is incredibly useful for the temples. Oh, they got him, let's go. They deal 2 points of damage per attack, which is 1 heart. After killing a non-hostile mob, there is a 2-minute cooldown before they attack another one. And they prioritize hostile mobs over non-hostile. As you can see, drowns can also throw their tridents at the axolotls, which is brutal. And here is another thing that you've already seen in this video. If an axolotl takes damage underwater, it may play dead, dropping to the ground for 10 seconds while gaining regeneration. And hostile mobs ignore those axolotls. So, they can also be eliminated though. So if they get one shot, that's a bad thing. Oh no, those poor axolotls. Okay, they got it. There's a 30% chance for an axolotl to play dead and recover 2 hearts. And there are some other factors for making them play dead, but you don't care about those. You want them to be alive, man. Creeper. Oh man. Psst. Axolotls can be on land and in water. But when they actually leave the water, they just go to like 8 or 9 blocks beyond the water's edge before returning there. As long as there is water at least 2 blocks deep within 16 blocks of the axolotl. Otherwise, they can just wander off randomly and try to find some water. But they unfortunately die after 5 minutes on land. And they are not attracted to 1 block deep water. It has to be 2 blocks deep to have fine. But as you can see, this guy here perfectly goes into the water and is happy. Hitting them with a splash potion of water gives them 90 more seconds of breathing ground. So you can basically... I don't know what this is useful for, but if they are on land for too long and you don't have a bucket, you can just splash them. Axolotls can also die as a passenger of a boat, so watch out with that really badly. So make sure to never get them in the boat, just get them into a bucket, okay? They also do not die in rain, unlike fish or squids. Same with a thunderstorm, of course. Unlike most other mobs, axolotls cannot be moved by flowing water. But they are still affected by bubble columns, of course. Because they're aquatic mobs, they take extra damage from the impaling enchantment. Also, unlike other aquatic mobs, they cause pufferfish to inflate, actually. Oh yeah, and they also fight them. Oh, poor puffies. Oh my god, poor puffies. Axolotls, which are picked up by a water bucket and are deployed again, will not despawn, which is a very convenient feature. Once they were in a bucket and are released, they will not despawn. Yes, this is the most important feature, of all of them, because you don't want your axolotls to despawn. You can also name your bucket of axolotl, and then it will have that name. And the name remains with an axolotl if it's picked up with another bucket. Now, that were all the things that you could know about axolotls, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe. That's the most important part. I want to get to 2K subscribers, if I am not already, because I'm making this video on the 15th of December, and I don't know when I'm gonna upload it. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this, and you took... oops. And you took some information with you. If you want to know something about bees, which is pretty funny, well, watch this video right now. It's about the creaking update and the bees that were in there. Alright, goodbye. Go now.